Back in 1999, Angel brought us a vampire with a soul-fighting evil in the shadows of Los Angeles. This Buffy spin-off mixed action, humor, and heartbreak in ways that stayed with us for years. Now, in 2026, 27 years later, let's revisit the cast then and now. Who is still shining, and who do we miss the most? Number 1, Alexis Denisof, born in 1966. He was 33 years old when he first appeared as Wesley Wyndham-Pryce in Angel. Starting as a stiff, bookish watcher from the Watchers Council, Wesley quickly became one of the most complex and beloved characters on the show. His journey from arrogant outsider to loyal friend, tragic lover, and hardened fighter gave the series some of its deepest emotional moments. An interesting fact, Alexis actually auditioned for the role of Angel years earlier before landing Wesley. Now 60 years old in 2026, Alexis Denisof remains active in both television and theater. After Angel, he had memorable recurring roles in shows like Dollhouse, How to Get Away with Murder, and the Avengers series as the Watcher in several Marvel films. He continues to perform on stage and supports various charity events focused on arts education. His thoughtful portrayal of Wesley still resonates with fans as one of the most beautifully developed character arcs in the Buffyverse. Number 2, Andy Hallett, born in 1975. He was 24 years old when he joined Angel as Lorne, the empathetic green-skinned empath demon who read souls through song. Lorne brought warmth, humor, and heartbreaking vulnerability to the team. His musical performances and wise, non-judgmental advice made him a fan favorite. An interesting fact, Andy was a professional singer before acting, and many of Lorne's songs were performed live by him on set. Tragically, Andy Hallett passed away in 2009 at the age of 33 from congestive heart failure. After Angel, he stepped back from acting to focus on music, family, and personal well-being. His sudden loss deeply saddened the entire Buffyverse community and left a void that fans still feel today. Lorne remains one of the most beloved and deeply missed characters, forever remembered for his extraordinary kindness, soulful voice, and the genuine emotional depth Andy brought to every single scene. Number 3, Charisma Carpenter, born in 1970. She was 29 years old when she reprised Cordelia Chase in Angel after Buffy. Cordelia evolved from a shallow high school queen into a selfless seer with visions from the powers that be. Her growth, wit, and chemistry with the team gave the show heart and humor. An interesting fact, Charisma improvised many of Cordelia's sarcastic one-liners, making the character even more iconic. Now 56 years old in 2026, Charisma Carpenter continues to act in independent films, TV guest roles, and occasional voice work. She has spoken openly about personal challenges over the years and remains very active with fans through conventions, social media, and heartfelt messages. Her powerful portrayal of Cordelia's transformation from mean girl to true hero is still celebrated as one of the strongest and most inspiring character developments in the entire series. Number 4, J. August Richards, born in 1973. He was 26 years old when he first appeared as Charles Gunn in Angel. Gunn started as a tough street fighter, leading a vampire hunting crew, then grew into a loyal, intelligent member of the team with a strong moral compass. His action scenes and quiet strength added balance to the group. An interesting fact, J. August performed many of his own stunts, bringing real energy to Gunn's fight sequences. Now 53 years old in 2026, J. August Richards stays busy with acting in television series, voice work, and occasional directing projects. He has appeared in popular shows like Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and continues to inspire fans worldwide with his grounded, positive presence and dedication to storytelling. Gunn's heartfelt journey from outsider to devoted family man remains a touching and enduring arc that many viewers still cherish deeply. Number 5, David Boreanaz, born in 1969. He was 30 years old when Angel began as the lead. Playing the brooding vampire with a soul, David brought intensity, charm, and vulnerability to the role. His struggle between good and evil, along with his leadership of the team, made Angel the emotional core of the series. An interesting fact, David directed several episodes of Angel, showing his growing talent behind the camera. Now 57 years old in 2026, Boreanaz is still very active and successful in television. He starred for many years in the acclaimed series SEAL Team and continues landing new projects in action, drama, and producing roles. His unwavering commitment to the character of Angel has created a lasting legacy as one of television's most iconic, complex, and beloved vampires with a truly human heart. Number 6, Amy Acker, born in 1976. She was 26 years old when she joined as Winifred Burkle in Season 2. Fred was a brilliant, quirky physicist, lost in a demon dimension, then became the team's gentle genius. Later, her transformation into the powerful Illyria added layers of tragedy and strength. An interesting fact, Amy's natural southern accent was toned down for Fred, but it slipped through in emotional scenes for authenticity. Now 49 years old in 2026, Amy Acker remains a consistent fan favorite with ongoing leading and supporting roles in television and film. She has impressed audiences in series like The Gifted, Person of Interest, and recent indie projects, showcasing her remarkable range. Fred and Illyria's unforgettable dual performance is often praised as one of the show's most memorable, heartbreaking, and brilliantly acted storylines that still moves fans today. Number 7, Christian Kane, born in 1972. He was 27 years old when he first appeared as Lindsay McDonald in Angel. Lindsay was the charming, yet ruthless Wolfram and Hart lawyer, whose moral conflict and chemistry with Angel created some of the show's most intense rivalries. His guitar-playing moments and inner turmoil made him unforgettable. An interesting fact, Christian Kane is a talented musician, and he actually wrote and performed some of Lindsay's songs himself. Now 54 years old in 2026, Christian Kane remains a beloved figure in television and music scenes worldwide. He starred for years in the hit series Leverage and its successful revival, Leverage Redemption, playing the charismatic and tough Elliot Spencer. He continues touring with his band, writing new music, and engaging fans warmly at conventions and online. Lindsay's complex arc as a villain with a hidden conscience still sparks deep, passionate discussions among longtime viewers today. Number 8, Julie Benz, born in 1972. She was 27 years old when she played Darla in Angel. Darla started as Angel's sire and lover from his dark past, then returned pregnant with Connor, adding layers of tragedy and redemption. Her fierce yet vulnerable performance brought depth to the vampire mythos. An interesting fact, Julie Benz reprised Darla in multiple episodes across both Buffy and Angel, making her one of the few characters to bridge both worlds seamlessly. Now 54 years old in 2026, Julie Benz continues to thrive in television with recurring and guest roles in various popular dramas and thrillers. She has appeared in series like Hawaii Five-0, taken on producing work, and stayed connected with fans through interviews. Her powerful portrayal of Darla remains a touching reminder of the show's deep exploration of love, motherhood, sacrifice, and the heavy cost of immortality. Number 9, Vincent Kartheiser, born in 1979. He was 22 years old when he joined as Connor in Season 3. Connor was Angel's human son, raised in a hell dimension, returning angry, powerful, and conflicted. His story explored themes of family, destiny, and forgiveness in raw, emotional ways. An interesting fact, Vincent shaved his head for one intense storyline, showing his full commitment to the physically demanding role. Now, 47 years old in 2026, Vincent Kartheiser is still active in acting, with standout roles in Mad Men as Pete Campbell and more recent independent films and theater projects. He keeps a relatively low profile, but occasionally reconnects warmly with fans at Buffyverse events and panels. Connor's turbulent journey from lost boy to troubled young man continues to resonate deeply as one of the show's most heartbreaking and complex family stories ever told. Number 10, Elisabeth Röhm, born in 1973. She was 26 years old when she appeared as Kate Lockley in the early seasons. Kate was a tough, dedicated detective who discovered the supernatural world and struggled with trust and loss after her father's death. Her grounded realism contrasted beautifully with the team's otherworldly fights. An interesting fact, Elisabeth Röhm brought real police training experience to the role, making Kate's investigative scenes feel authentic. Now, 53 years old in 2026, Elisabeth Röhm continues her career with guest spots, recurring roles in crime dramas, procedural shows, and some independent projects. She has also ventured into producing and directing short films with meaningful stories. Kate's poignant arc as a human outsider, grappling with grief, belief, and the impossible, still stands out as one of the most grounded and emotionally honest explorations in the entire Buffyverse. Number 11, James Marsters. Born in 1962, he was 37 years old when he crossed over as Spike in Season 5. Spike evolved from vicious vampire to chipped anti-hero, then soulful ally, delivering sarcasm, passion, and redemption. His romance with Buffy and later Angel team dynamics became iconic. An interesting fact, James Marsters bleached his hair himself for years to maintain Spike's signature look. Now 64 years old in 2026, James Marsters remains incredibly active and energetic in acting, voice work, music, and fan events. He tours regularly with his band, appears in conventions worldwide, and has taken on roles in shows like Runaways and Star Trek Continues. Spike's remarkable transformation from monster to hero, with a soul, is widely regarded as one of television's greatest, most influential character evolutions of all time. Number 12, Stephanie Romanov. Born in 1969, she was 30 years old when she appeared as Lila Morgan in Angel. Lila was a sharp, ambitious, and morally ambiguous lawyer at Wolfram and Hart, often clashing with the team while hiding her own vulnerabilities. Her wit and complexity made her a standout villain. An interesting fact, Stephanie Romanov's commanding presence was enhanced by her background in modeling, giving Lila an elegant yet dangerous edge. Now 57 years old in 2026, Stephanie Romanov has largely stepped back from acting to focus on family life, personal interests, and occasional charity work. She remains fondly remembered by fans and sometimes shares memories from the set through social media or interviews. Lila's fierce, layered performance as a powerful woman navigating dark choices continues to inspire discussions about ambition, loyalty, and redemption in the Buffyverse. Number 13, Eliza Dushku. Born in 1980, she was 19 years old when she first crossed over as Faith in Buffy, then appeared in Angel. Faith was the rebellious Dark Slayer with a troubled past, delivering raw energy, sarcasm, and eventual redemption. Her dynamic with Angel and the team added intense moral complexity. An interesting fact, Eliza Dushku performed many of Faith's high-risk stunt sequences herself, showcasing her athletic background. Now 45 years old in 2026, Eliza Dushku remains a strong presence in acting and activism. After starring in series like Dollhouse and True Lies, she has focused more on producing, family life, and advocating for women's rights. Faith's powerful arc, from villain to ally, with a conscience, continues to inspire fans as one of the most compelling and transformative journeys in the Buffyverse. Number 14, Glenn Quinn. Born in 1970, he was 29 years old when he played Alan Francis Doyle in the first season of Angel. Doyle was the half-demon with prophetic visions, bringing humor, loyalty, and Irish charm to the team. His sacrifice in the episode Hero remains one of the show's most emotional moments. An interesting fact, Glenn Quinn's natural Dublin accent added authentic warmth to Doyle's character from the very start. Tragically, Glenn Quinn passed away in 2002 at the age of 32 from a drug overdose. His promising career was cut short after Angel, leaving fans heartbroken over Doyle's abrupt exit. Doyle is still remembered fondly for his bravery, humor, and the selfless act that saved others. His brief but impactful performance continues to touch hearts and remind us of the fragility of life. Number 15, Dae Kim. Born in 1968, he was 31 years old when he appeared as Gavin Park in recurring guest roles. Gavin was a slick, ambitious Wolfram and Hart lawyer who often clashed with the Angel investigations team. His polished demeanor hid ruthless ambition, adding tension to the corporate supernatural battles. An interesting fact, Dae Kim brought quiet intensity to Gavin, foreshadowing his later breakout success in major roles. Now 58 years old in 2026, Dae Kim is one of the most respected actors in television and film, He gained fame with Lost as Jin-Soo Kwon, starred in Hawaii Five-0, and continues producing and directing diverse projects. His early role as Gavin remains a fun footnote in his illustrious career, while his dedication to representation inspires many fans today. Thanks for watching. Angel's cast gave us unforgettable stories of redemption and friendship. Their journeys, then and now, remind us why the show still holds a special place in our hearts.